Back from the commercial break, like we never went anywhere. Thanks for waiting. And we still want to read some more comments from you. Sorry, let me clear my throat. We still want to read some more comments from you before we say goodbye to the show for tonight. Meanwhile, we also will be activating the phone line so you guys can be part of the convo. Also, Fred, natural wadjin, na kambi, na nipa adeng. Some my crown so kasa. Also, Fred, na kambi. Now, Oheneba Ntim is a respected voice in Ghana society.
Right.
A man for penasem, homogeny.
True.
Or your hine, Nino, so a sharp, San Mate. So, Mount Ra. Bia befa. Oyari bia the faculty name. Or Beckham. Now, Oheneba Ntim has been. But does he?
I want to for him.
Nidino no.
Yeah.
Okay. Mentias, you as I just saying.
So I want to for him.
Ewo Krobenzo.
We are singing now.
I baby free no. At him, I think I'll
get research. So the baby. Roland, Nehim I can grow him. Serious.
I be.
Yes, in the chief.
This is an occasion we are singing. Okasa the diagro. Okasa in there. A treasure will be a Oshadanye. Or him at the title after so.
I'm confronting the my back on the
yes,
we did the chrome for the
and I'm a radio now. Aha, papa. Now, oftentimes, anytime Obek Kasa about a Shatta Wale observation, Biano, it comes out solid, real, and factual. In fact, on the latest one, Biaba, I can say, a bit me and Kagana and Penny for more share coins now come use Shatta Wale ye. Na omomanenye eye brand ambassador or omomanenye figure of a unifier for all these ethnic and tribal wars ye hu okromuano because of say or Shatta brand na chita for there is none. Our Becca say when they meet, this one will do segregation. This one is from the Volta region. This one is from Ashanti region. This one is from Kwao. No, when they meet, they have just one agenda, and the agenda is Shatta movement agenda. As it stands now, or see if the Ghana, you bet matters ne ya de Saturday we are you can use Shatta Wale positively, and using the Yoko example as a case study.
Na hineni kwa tafu.
Okay. Yes, so he is someone who speaks with authority, and anytime Obeka Shatta Wale Simbiano, indeed it comes out solid, it comes out good. In fact, earlier today on Showbiz Today, personally, I did my own discussions or analysis on this topic. But board of directors for share, and the board of directors for share was here. They are sending back to my name say panai. Now I'm also extra margin, sending also ubenya daje. Now also waiting me a kabi. So on today's Showbiz Daily, what do we make of this statement? Indeed, the man has given us a direction that we can follow. How can we also capitalize on what he is saying? Even, is it doable? Yes. Wakamum, when we look at it, is it doable? Then, so, Director Tuga, if you are ready, I'm also ready. Let's go watch this video and we can have a conversation. Stay tuned. I'll be back.
Yes.
How?
And I'm repeating it.
Okay.
Enipa baako betimi amagana yet me defeat tribalism. Obi huni nua say, oh froko oya igoni, oh oya santini, wo onye nipa oya teni, oya this. Enipa baako pe ana watimi a demonstrate say what the capacity to kill tribalism in Ghana.
Shatta Wale. How?
Okay. One mu detaining or Yoko say Shatta movement. Me who movement omo do omo ho sada.
Yeah.
Shatta movement yen hwe do yen kanani hwe do ya sante hwe yigoni ne me bo akachira me.
True pa.
As far as you are Shatta movement or tribe so they don't talk about tribe there. They act with one conscience and one purpose. Check it here.
Very true.
Ntinanu ye ya omo de ko hye mo ji boom. Omo ko hye no When I know say obi asantini, obi ebununi, obi say chireme. They were pursuing a singular purpose. Say be make sure say you can no.
Yeah, you know.
You be in a pie. Me shadi ni din am say hey this Shatta Wale. Ono na ye betimi di na conquer tribalism in Ghana. Because among the Shatta movement, ye enka tribal wom. Unya ye member, everybody like you and respect you. Obi abuni yonko. As far as we Shatta movement, we the make for any firm. The one who need that, what they check it.
Oh yeah, I said there are so many people from all over the regions, you know.
To almost be share, you know. Obi can travel as thank you. Almost keen by back home. Keen no, and a Shatta only any more. Don't be canny by
Yeah.
T. Your interview back home. Or say, yeah, here na watch it or no. You betcha Ghana mummy you nubia. Now you're here enough for fun. I'm so. So betcha Ghana would try. The work has 1 year grow. What would determine my dear chair?
Can I be seen?
Shatta movement, one more was removing but Kumas everywhere. I craft on the own is Kadian Chino in our land.
Yeah.
I heard him who said Ghana planning for this Shatta Wale man is a unifying force. When a unifying force, more using positively, this guy can help to unite Ghana.
Well, these are some deep words shared by Oheneba Ntim na wakasa. Na okan bibimpo say dano yoko ye hwe de course na ye hu say Ghana nyina na mse dabi ehode enye Ghana nyina na ba na ye omomwo
o hwe long ya o ka say senka omo anyine na ade senka omo free be
ehode na ye punch no ehode na ye punch because sadan de for Jamestown for la for amomwo Accra omo na ba castle for weja for ntimienu David, that way just for Casa for Ntimienu. Gee, Casa for Ntimienu. Down there, Omom Wakra, the coastal area, Hono. Oma the door now by Omom Makande, Oma Ntimia Makra, you know, a holiday. Well, such a most correcting, I think we will pick it as such. Now we are closing, and let's pick that particular pointer. Okase Shatta should be that ambassador, that figure, as someone who is the guy who can be a unifier for some of these ethnic issues that we have here in Ghana. And Roland, maybe you can start this for us. We are closing.
This is the word of God, and that is what the man has said. If you don't understand this, then I don't know your level of thinking. It's as simple as that. You see, I like one thing that I love about the statement, the wording, how he puts the whole statement.
The wording.
He says when you use him positively, when you use him positively, it is a fan base and common area the BIAD.
Right.
One fan base in Ghana that people are afraid of. They are very careful whenever they want to deal with such a fan base is Shatta movement.
Okay, fact.
Because Shatta Wale is Shatta movement and Shatta movement is Shatta Wale.
Yeah.
And San Kofukowi, even with Shatta Wale, he's like a knife. And when you've listened to the knife example that Debi Amema has here, if you want to use knife positively, you can use it. Before we came on live, I saw a video from DJ Slim condemning Shatta Wale for saying he also, when he said, oh, he's also waiting for his diplomatic. And I'm asking myself, say, at this point, and the Bible kind okwasia contact and change answer. I wish somebody would send this particular video to Slim. And I don't know if he will understand what the man is saying.
Okay.
The man is not, and yes, Onim Shatta Wale. He knows him very well.
Yeah.
And then yes, a man, he doesn't follow Shatta Wale. He follows Shatta Wale from the good and the bad.
Exactly.
But a assembly all can, Utia, you know the angle at which he's coming from.
Okay.
Because whatever you need as a unifier, whatever you need as a glue, the man has it.
Fact.
The man has the code. And his influence is not only at certain places. It cuts across.
Yeah.
From the elite to the middle class to the ordinary person. And you see, when you want to make, your friend is saying, such conversations, tribe don't come. Look, if you want to doubt what the man is saying there, follow Shatta Wale's repertoire, follow his catalog.
Okay.
You understand? Shatta Wale has songs that he sang in Chi. Shatta Wale has songs that Voltarians can relate. Shatta Wale has songs Gans can relate. Shatta Wale has songs Hausa people can relate. Which Shatta Wale has songs Nordness can relate. Shatta Wale is one of the few people who have songs that all the big zongos in Ghana were mentioned Obia. From Kaswa to Nima to Ashama to Tema to Boga to Nifa.
Yeah.
He has all of them. Shatta Wale is a Ghana. And I hear part of him is also from Volta. But listen to Shatta Wale talk about the people up north. Listen to Shatta Wale talk about Otumfo. Listen to Shatta Wale talk about the people of Ashanti region. Listen to Shatta Wale talk about the people of Bekum. Listen to Shatta Wale talk about the people in Volta. Last time when he went to Cape Coast, did you listen to him when he was on stage? When he goes to Takrade, listen to him when he goes there. And that is what the man is saying. What the politicians want, the glue they want, no, the man has the code. Share in the history of Ghana politics, going the first time and winning a seat is one of the most difficult things to do.
Yeah.
A plus, me, I was scared for him, I won't lie. Yeah, the first time, no, I tell you.
None him so buried.
Oh, of course. I said we have so many examples. Men can't quit the can use John Dumelo. Oh, a car there. A car kitty. Beaten by one. I say Loto. And that can happen to you. But listen to A plus talk about strategies or where he got mapped strategies to run his political, your friends saying, campaign. And one name that is very paramount is the Shatta Wale strategy. And that is it too. And he used it positively.
Okay.
So if indeed the government wants people as ambassadors, in most of these conversations, the person is there. You just have to know how to use it. You just have to know how to prick him. You just have to know which button to press. He is not perfect.
That'd be that.
Therefore, the excesses
Nobody
will be there. Nobody is.
Yeah.
Nobody is. But you see what you want. He has the code. Which is why he used the Yoko example. When it has to do with Shatta movement, tribe don't come. And he said it. The mission is one. Shatta Wale. If you don't understand, refer to the first one. That is it. There is no question. There is no conversation. As for the other conversation, we will talk about it later. But the mission is one. And if the mission is one, you don't go to the Ghana Armed Forces and ask which part of the battalions are this tribe, which part of those battalions are that tribe. No. That is why we use them for peacekeeping. You can use them for peacekeeping. No? And then the same way, if somebody is coming to attack you, you can use them to fight back.
Yeah.
And that is the Shatta Wale story. You just have to know how to use it. So if a person of this caliber is talking about, like, is giving this level of wisdom, now on Tiasia, it says a lot about your understanding. And you go to be now pray for wisdom and understanding. because this is the word of God. This is the word of God.
Thanks be to God.
Sammy, yes, you know, you didn't chino. Odu asori dem a manfo bi ye ne no otwen aba. 1 5 no 1 + 1 = 2. Ohwe
Atra mutafia.
Ohwe time na ye be chine na Peter twe se kan di twa obi aso. One can't say Peter, hey, I don't know why I say, hey, Peter, men see me in your moon. Or the nipa na so tare. And son on Peter Bekasa.
Okay.
So you should know that as humans, nobody is perfect. It will come with some level of excesses. But if you know how to use the person positively, you will get that result. So when it comes to unifying these ethnic divisions, these religious divisions and all, there's one person who has that particular glue, and he has the track record. He has it. The good, the bad, the ugly, whichever way.
Okay.
So if you know how to use a knife to cook for you, you should be able to know how to use Shatta Wale positively. That will impact this nation.
All right, some deep conversation here on Sammy Flex TV. On Facebook, you better do comments. YouTube, you better do comments. But Long John Bedi can't answer. Long John, come through. Na yentio.
I think my point in the crowd, I'm starting from time I had the second topic the tour.
Okay.
Oheneba is one astute man when it comes to traditional or herbal discussions in the country. And since time immemorial, I think he's one of the few people on radio, so it dish Shatta Wale Nkomo in a direction that is unseen in our traditional media.
Yeah.
And he's one of the people who has maximum respect for the brand Shatta Wale. Yeah, I said, oh no, because he's had a personal experience with him. The Omoka on radio, TV, so on DH.
Okay.
Understand? So I believe the audience and our viewers now, they should learn from him. On radio and TV, there are two people. Those with personal experience and those doing yes. What I say, you should know who you should listen to. Now, before a man of this caliber will come out, he's a chief.
Okay.
Let's start with that. For a chief to come out and within all spheres of life, from political to religious to everything, was Obia Wabefa entertainer said this entertainer can play this major role in keeping our country safe. It should tell you, sir, he has gone through the scheme and understand which button to press to make peace reign in Ghana. And as I'm now Okano, it is very simple and direct to the people of the north. In Tokone Koso, if government really want, may we say I've seen news out there say Aban call President the person call it Sanyama. It's only one man that can bind them. After the usual executive diplomatic talks behind
after the usual political zingoism.
Yeah, good. Now the final one to control the streets, the people, should be a personal tete-a-tete, which is a stage performance of the King Shatta Wale and the people. They should watch and see if those holding the weapon hiding wouldn't come together to jump together. What just here? The thing he said is a true, a natural truth. I mean, can't you say me see last week? My also tell me by. A policeman arrested one of my guys.
For doing what?
He was driving without license, right? But my guy, I have a guy who was the owner of the car was tied, and we had to go from one of our church programs into the Yakoi. Now, the policeman having to see everything happening. When who said, Charlie, it wasn't intentional, and I say, no person treat him kakra. Then he saw my wallpaper. They was like, no be you, I dey watch you. I said, where about you? Then he was like, so I didn't know, apparently his name is also Shatta. So in boys one they call him, he be the commander for the Shatta. I said, boss, why you two be SMY? So me, I dey follow Shatta Wale pass. I know you. I go. Case sana serious and ka
Freedom.
Shatta.
Freedom.
Shatta.
Freedom.
Her name is Shatta.
So simple. Everything was cleared. Now let's bring it back to our conversation. This name, sometimes even Shatta Wale, what Shatta has built for himself is beyond an institution. When I say this, I say it in the context. Sometimes, even at most times, you don't even need Shatta Wale's presence to cause the peace. Just the mention of his name.
Every day shall bow.
Every AK-47 will drop. I was playing a video here where you asked me why Nana Kasano. You heard what the boy was saying. A TikToker making a video says, what's that called? Oba Kumasi. Yenye Oko for Shatta Wale account. Do you understand the meaning of that statement? You sir, come to Kumasi. We are not done discussing that. You are bringing double dose to Kumasi in the name of Shatta Wale.
Yeah.
You see, you have to accept the fact that there are certain disputes, especially when it's among the youth. It is only one name that can resolve it.
Okay.
Sir, MPP and the political fund are different. But one grassroots phone, only one name. You know why? Because Shatta speaks their language so plainly. The last time we were over here on Friday, Shatta was on live. I guess you saw excerpt of some of his conversation. How he was able to differentiate between schooling and real life lessons. Oh yeah, why? Who wouldn't put himself in that shoes? One empty sabranasi. You understand? It's nipa way. Now all catch him say, I've always been longing to see someone like this. Now catch him say, in Tokwana miss me no. But the nipa way but now about peace concert. And nipa way about headline. Do you think we will two cry me famba? You understand? No matter whatever he said in there, it's the truth. But I was there sometimes because of affiliation, when people have clouded their conscience. Shatta Wale is not the ordinary guy.
Ordinary.
No. He's not. That is the truth you have to know. Currently, like Roland rightly said, in the last 10 years, currently, artists are okra numbers are. He doesn't need. You see, that's one problem. He doesn't need to make a statement or about. He does. And what's a Shatta? Just a post. Just a comment can cause problem. Let Shatta Wale be here. Nobody is aware. Let him do live. The whole Soto will come here.
Yeah, that's true.
That is who we are talking about. And this is such a personality. Whereas personality in Ghana, we are not using him positively, but rather negatively. Look at how this whole Yoko thing went about. There could have been several ways that could have been resolved. Because we know Shatta Wale will be our own granny free of mind. He's very law abiding. Also on say obey say. Also on tenants or betenancy. But we have to treat him like a traitor. Into Ochina, I buy over peace concert. Now ban in China say obejo 800,000. Man Jane say it is Nippon no ombu. But treatment no.
$800,000 count.
$800,000. Treatment now dear man no. No, that's the truth. You see people about government to say yeah, but you hear the crowd for concert or charge boarding nyama. Good or charge boarding. Now some so bar o you saying.
But he even played the presidential cup for free.
Yeah, and I make no after playing so look at how they treated him.
And I understand where you're coming
from. Look at what I'm trying to say. So if you want to make sure say Shatta is also in line with what policies and what person will push towards the youth, I believe the best way to do it is also making sure say you keep both parties at par. Give him the fair treatment he needs. Yeah, maybe why you can resolve it. It's like the best player in every team. Oh yeah, then. Oh, your best player or team one. You your treatment is different from the rest of the players. Their player be there, they can punish him at that moment. No, another player, and whether you like it or not, Shatta Wale is currently Ghana's best personality to speak on any topic regarding politics, social, or entertainment, because he speaks the people's language and the people align with whatever he talks about. That's the truth.
Okay, thank you. We are closing with Chamo. Yes, Chamo, finalize the convo for us.
Yeah, I'll make it simple. The Oheneba kind men yardry. I mean, at a point we may need people that will have a lot of impact, and I say, or a lot of following to influence what people do. Okay. And in the country, Shatta will be among those people. He has influence, and like he said, that Iyoko incident is clear demonstration of Shatta's power. You see, unfortunately for Iyoko or some people who wanted to show him where power lies, they also unfortunately saw Shatta's power without calling for it. That's what happened. I will show you where power lies, only for them to also see his power. So for me, I think after this evidence, what else do you need? If you need people to influence how people behave, if you need people to influence certain people and the things that they do, Shatta will obviously be among those that you have to use. So just based on that, I agree with Oheneba Ntim. Indeed, say or suggest say ye peobi amana ye say jumana ye fresh Shatta mene be yadwin. Okay. There's my general position is like the way I see the diplomatic passport issue. That's the way I see it. I mean, we don't necessarily need people to influence this conflict and tribalism thing in the way that politicians do it. I don't think we need it, because all man politicians na na kofa chire ko ekope group bi emo mo be ye yeah, and no sa politician ne ba no be ka say I want you to be a peace ambassador o person no chase kadi and say indeed o hia but if a be necessary say be here be there, I don't think anybody will go against using Shatta. Okay. Because he has the influence, he has the power. In the world, you soon now okay. So for me, I agree with him. Just that, like I'm saying, you know, politicians and others who say Jan, or Mark or Shasi, or Keka, or Monsem, or catch a group, we say a Tamochi, Munya, later my baby, one piece, one, and all those things. So the politicians should stop that thing, and I think we will have peace in this country. In fact, we have peace in this country. Okay. We know that there are certain areas but politicians are among those who can stop it. And if they do the right thing, Shatta will be an add-on. Like a little spark from Shatta will end it. Okay. But as a politician, never shall say Shatta client means it's as simple as with all his influence and everything, still are any because I could be over beer or no a conference didn't say politician become man or 1 bag of rice in our pay maybe a 50 Ghana canon or the Beko command say hey Mungo did or Babe. Okay. Shatta Bebo concert or Babe sa. We are Beko 50 Ghana agitation. So a holistic thing, but Shatta could be part of the solution. And I agree with Oheneba just based on that.